Greetings and welcome to the Contracting Guy. I am the Contracting Guy. And just behind me in Utah, this is one of the best views ever along, is it I-70, going through Utah, heading over to Colorado. So it is absolutely beautiful. So if you know what this location is, I'll give it a shout out. But excellent view. Beautiful. The whole I-70 corridor is beautiful there in Colorado, or excuse me, Utah into Colorado. So this is pretty cool. So now on to my subject at hand. I want to just share with you some information, and I'm putting something together regarding certifications, particularly what do they mean and what do you do with them? And really, what next? I mean, the more practical understanding of certifications. So let me go into a background that looks like this. Now, what you see here is your business right here, and then where your customer is over here. Now, if you look to the top, this is the past. This is what you know. This is what the stuff you went into business with, the knowledge that you captured, and things that you understand. So as you see there, it says knowledge, experience, ability, skills, motivation, connections, relationships, observations, your SAM. And what I also like to look at this is, as you look here, that is your capability statement summary. Now, that's just a side note, capability summary here. Because all you're doing is you're gathering information. You haven't achieved anything yet, but you've gone through SAM, you're already in there. And now this yellow thing behind me, that represents you get your VBO, SDVOSB or VBOSB certification. You're now a certified veteran-owned small business. Boom, you're there. So what does that mean to you now? Well, the door now is open. So if you look, let me move over to the side here. It's kind of like a portal, a little lens. You are passing through there to get to the other side, which is your future. Now you're looking at your customers, you're looking at all the things necessary for you to be successful, which requires you to have a little bit of a hope in your dreams. You have to understand the market to know where you're going, as it's up here. You have to have flexibility. You have to make course adjustments. You start to make professional connections, and your professional relationships are building. You start looking at access points into the market. Now, particularly, you're looking at the government market. So what does that mean? So where are you buying from? Who are you buying from? What do you do? Solicitations? Do you take credit cards? Do you, so whatever access point you have for that market. At this point, you look at the bottom here, and that's where you have your capability statement as a introduction. This is your introduction. When you give somebody your capability statement, now it's your introduction into who you are. Interestingly enough, this list will develop and grow and become more robust as you go along, which will make your introduction capability statement more robust as well. So you're going from a past state into a future state. You're also looking at developing into a much stronger professional in business. But to do that, you have to have a strong past experience there, past state. And you also have to have a vision of what your future is going to hold and what market you're going to enter and what solutions you're going to provide. That's what your takeaway is. So the next thing we'll talk about is, what does that look like? I'm the Contracting Guy. I'm out.
Thank you for watching The Contracting Guy. Please like, subscribe, and share the video. We'd appreciate that. This is The Contracting Guy. I'm out.